Well, Robby, you got me up here to Lincoln, Nebraska, part of Speedway Motors, and
right.
so tell, what are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
What are
we going to do tomorrow? Well, so obviously, as you know, I've had a relationship with Speedway Motors going on maybe 25 years now.
Right.
Actually lived in Lincoln in my younger days. And Carson and Jason Smith, who were Bill Smith's sons. Bill Smith was the great car owner that ran Speedy Bill, who ran, you know, Opperman and Wolfie and Beckman and all the greats, one of the first outlaws. So his oldest son Carson and Jason, the youngest, bought a team in I think about 87, 88 maybe, 87 they probably bought the car to run American Indy cars. So that was a stock block sprint car motor in an Indy car.
Yep, I remember and
so Dad hooked us up, and I got, you know, running with Carson. We had an extremely successful, you know, career with him. All in our time, we won a couple championships, 9 out of 13 races our first year. Went on to build the Pike Speed cars and still have the records with. So with that, and then going on, this last year, Carson actually called me back to drive the Nova. The Nova that I saw at SEMA. At SEMA. So our cool, speedy Nova.
Right.
And we're still trying to name him. He's kind of cool. So a show car that they decided they wanted to race at autocross. So thankfully, Carson called me.
Right.
I think he said, I got a Nova, and I said, yes. There. So we got this car. It was pretty much a show car. Went out, did really good. We ran second with it in the Solo Nationals, first time they had it for the CAM, Classic American Muscle. Went on to do these Good Guy events, which are really trick muscle car, everything earlier than 1974. Shows at big tracks like Texas and Indy and all that stuff.
You were telling me about it at SEMA, and your eyes lit up.
Yeah,
I mean, you were so happy about this kind of stuff.
It really is.
And it intrigued my interest, and so I said, I asked you, can you get me in on this deal or what?
Yep, Johnny Bolt, you and you. So it is what I love to do. As I've said, I didn't have your career as far as the races. My career was a little more choppy. I drove probably more different kind of cars. Yes, I made it to Indy, and I have 2 top 10s in 2 years, so I did well, but didn't have that, you know, type of career.
Ultimate success.
Ultimate success. But what I did love doing was designing, building, sorting, working on the cars. And that's something that, you know, the Smiths have always really encouraged me to do. Have let me be myself, have really let me kind of, you know, dream my dreams and make them. So with that, we ended up taking this Nova that's got the, you know, little tires as we saw, and, you know, grandma car, and well, I didn't know if I was going to have to wear a dress to the racetrack or not, but we didn't have to because it was kind of a sleeper.
One of the guys called it a grocery go-getter.
A grocery go-getter, it is, and it was, you know. And but we've got a 454 small block in it that has about 550 horsepower, so it gets those groceries really fast.
Yeah, I finally got to drive it yesterday.
Yeah, and it's nice.
It hooks them up.
That's a peppy little car.
Like you said, it's ultimate sleeper.
It is.